up is West Ham. So, George, I come to you. Obviously, this game is away, and as we all know, we hate West Ham. So it's a game that all these games coming into the end of the season are going to be must-wins, but this one is definitely up there with the most one to win.
Oh, I mean, this is one of the games of the season you want to win, no matter what. However the season's gone, it's going to be a tough challenge. I think. Look, I was saying this before when we were off air, that it's one of those games. Realistically, you think we should win because as much as it is a rivalry, we've always been that sort of level above West Ham. But it never ends up that way. They obviously turn up for the game. Since the rivalry is strong, the fans are up for it as well, and I think. Going away from home, as much as we've had some wins and some losses, the wins have not been easy. A lot of 3-2s, a lot of close calls. And I think with the likes of Bowen having an amazing season, Paqueta coming back in the team, Kudus has obviously had a good debut season for West Ham as well. They've got a lot of good attacking players now. Whether Moyes decide like using that way or not, they're still shining. So it's with our high line, it's definitely going to leave chances. And like Seb said, I think it's a perfect game for Van de Ven to come back into because we're desperately going to need his pace at the back. It's going to be a tough one, but we just have to win. We've got to keep us close to those top three as possible and just really, really nail our place in that top four.
And I think that's the thing. Like we said, as much as we hate West Ham, it is a crucial point, 3 points to grab to stay up with them. But Simon, how do you kind of see this one going down for Spurs?
I think so. I mean, the obvious thing here is West Ham play in a way we don't like. The low block, organized, quick on the counter. They remind me of Wolves that way. I think what I'm thinking about a lot is I wonder what kind of lineup we put up. Like I wonder if he might go even more attacking to make sure that we get a quick goal. Like if he puts in, if he plays Lo Celso or if he plays Bentancur. I mean, we have a view of Bissouma, which he doesn't seem to have because he keeps starting him, which could be more down to Bentancur coming back from an injury. But we know Van der Ven is coming back. We know we'll play our usual fullbacks, Romero. Yeah, I think our focus will be on us playing our way. What I'm going to be nervous about is if we can get a quick goal, because I think that will really change up things. Because if we get a goal, they have to open up. They have to come up and play more. When it gets hard when you play low block but you don't get anything, and they start to get confidence. 20, 25 minutes in. So, yeah, I think getting a goal and seeing who we put out and if we go extra attack or if he gets really conservative about, being afraid of the counter. Yeah, stuff like that will be on my mind.
And I think that's the thing. I think in terms of, like you say, getting that early goal, as we know, that's not normally in our nature, but it would be very handy against West Ham said, because like Simon says, I think that is really crucial, especially playing away and the way that they play it. And obviously looking at the likes of Bowen, you're kind of thinking, we get there, getting a goal early, we could be happy days.
Yeah, that's crucial. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't really concerned about the game tomorrow. I think we really struggle as a team at the moment dealing with transitions, like counter attacks. We can't seem to do it. And I think that's because of our lack of a dominant number 6. I think it's a bit of a problem. I really worry about Lucas Paqueta tomorrow. The kind of space that he'll be picking up, and obviously had the quality that he's got on the ball is just an absolute joke. So, I mean, if I was going to give you two teams that are probably the perfect blueprint for playing against us with the squad we've got right now and the way we play, it'll probably be West Ham and Wolves. And obviously we've lost to Wolves twice this season, so it does worry me a bit. But yeah, like you said, I mean, I'm still confident. I still think that we have enough to break down West Ham. I still think they're quite vulnerable defensively. Hopefully James Maddison's on it tomorrow. It's been slightly frustrating over the past couple of weeks, but I've no doubts he'll return to that level. And yeah, an early goal is absolutely key, because then that will force them to come out and play a bit more, which will only benefit us. So yeah, definitely.